Hey there, this is Manny, the founder of Blue, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about how we built the AI chat for our brand new website. So we have this button up here, Ask AI, and also with the Command I shortcut, we can then get this sidebar where users can ask questions about how the platform works. So let's try it out. So now it's doing a little bit of thinking, and then it will stream the response back once it's found the right information. So you can see this is now working. And what's also pretty cool is that it gives a link, and I can click on this link and it will take me to the specific documentation. And there's also obviously a video here and so on. So how does this work behind the hood? So this is a custom built sort of widget or sidebar, you can call it, using Alpine.js, but obviously this could be done in React or Vue or any other front-end framework. Now, behind the scenes, we have an internal API endpoint that then sends data to the OpenAI Assistants API. So I've set this up. It's called the Blue Chat Assistant, and then these are the system instructions. So you're a helpful assistant for Blue, a simple, powerful, and flexible process management system. So this sets the overall context. We also have a point here about specifically making sure that it only answers based on the information that it has. Also refuse to tell jokes, and also refuse to answer questions that are unrelated to Blue or a customer's workflow. Now this is important because otherwise people can use your endpoint for general AI workflows, right? And then reply using the user's preferred language. This is also important because the Blue site is in 16 different languages, so we've got users all over the world, so if they can actually ask a question in Spanish, and the AI will answer in Spanish as well. And then, think step by step and write clearly and concisely, so this is really trying to get that sort of a chain of thought going to get higher quality answers. Then what also I've done is that I've actually included all the links to the documentation here, because it's very useful, like we saw, that once you answer a question as the AI agent, you also want to give a link so users can then read up more on it or see a video and so on. This includes the API documentation as well. And so I actually have a small script for my website here that will actually generate the documentation links. So I can just run this every so often, and it will give me all the list, and then I can just copy and paste that into the prompt. Then the other thing is that we have file search turned on as a tool, and then we have the vector store. So if I click on here, you can see that I've got all the information here, so all the markdown files that actually contain the content of a website, and these are just uploaded here, and when there's new versions we can re-upload. This could also be done programmatically, I believe, but we do it manually because it doesn't update that often. And so when the assistant wants to answer a question, it will actually search for the right answer in these markdown files and then come back with the answers. This is much better. It reduces hallucinations. So yeah, that's kind of how it works in a nutshell. It's very easy to set up. You can also easily change the model here as well. So we use GPT 4.1 mini right now, so it's pretty affordable, so there's no issue with any costs or anything like that. And let me know if you've got any questions. Feel free to drop a comment.